Trojan family, Trojan gang. It's Mr. Fight On Forever's in the building, right? So I noticed something, right? I've noticed something. Y'all remember when, it was about a month ago, where Chris Henry said he is shutting down his recruitment and he locked in with Ohio State, and that makes sense, right? He from out that way. Ohio State got a great tradition of pumping out wide receivers, especially recently. They elite over there. Brian Hartline, they love him, right? I'm doing what I'm doing though, researching, studying up on USC recruiting and the visitors list, right? And guess who I see coming to visit USC? Chris Henry. And I'm thinking to myself, didn't this kid just shut down his recruitment? Don't that mean do not contact, I'm good? He's shutting down the visits, right? But he's scheduled to come to USC on June 6th. So it seemed like this kid ain't shut down his recruitment, or at the very least, he's still giving USC a look. Now, y'all may say it's nothing. I say it's big. That's like one of our recruits that shut down his commitment and said he's officially shutting it down. Then seeing him going on visits, then that means you ain't officially shutting it down. Because at the moment when you said you officially shutting it down, that means you ain't going to visits, you ain't hearing no more pitches no more. You locked in and you finna recruit for this class, right? And it ain't no, oh, maybe this kid just want that free trip to LA. No. He living in LA. He 20 minutes away from LA. He don't need USC to experience LA. He already been out here a couple years. With this tell you, he enjoy the campus, he enjoy the coaches, and he enjoy the vibes. And if Ohio State step up in any way in their recruiting, if Chris Henry don't go to Ohio State, well, I still probably say he will go to Ohio State, right? Being from out there, the peer pressure, right? He probably stick to Ohio State, but if he don't go to Ohio State, he's coming to SC. Because like I said, he shut down his recruitment a month ago. But now, a month later, he didn't schedule another visit to SC. So at the very least, even if we don't get this kid, at the very least, this shows you the vibes, the momentum, and how great of a look that USC is right now. That a kid who committed to the national champions, right? The Ohio State Buckeyes, who said he shut down his recruitment, now is saying he ain't shut down his USC. He's still gonna holler at USC though. So we gotta check this kid and see what he do in the future. See if he just starting back up another tour or not. But recruiting season ain't never over. Even when you get a kid committed, he say he's shutting down his recruitment, you still gotta worry about other teams poaching, right? Or he could be going on an undercover mission. He could be going behind enemy lines and try to poke our class, you feel me? Because the day he's coming, it's 20 other kids. It's 21 kids. Now, Albert Hill, he's also coming, right? Albert Hill is coming. So maybe Chris Henry is coming to try to recruit, pick off our class. Is he an option? We let him come? But Chris Henry, even if he is doing that, he that can't his pitch ain't gonna overthrow the coach's pitch and everything that this university got going on, right? These kids, they know about Ohio State, right? But not only is Chris Henry Jr. 5-star receiver coming June 6th, we also got Tristan Keys, right? A 5-star. He's a LSU commit, right? We got him coming. Booby Feaster, 6-foot kid out of Texas, 175, 4-star. Elite, he coming. And Jalen Lott. So USC, I know one of the subscribers just said they don't like our receiver class. That's one of our weakest class. Well, we got some wide receivers coming through, and your boy Caden Dixon-Wyatt coming too as well. Right, so Caden Dixon-Wyatt coming at wide receiver, Jalen Lott, Booby Feaster, Chris Henry Jr., and Tristan Keys, right? So how we recruiting and how great we looking and how efficient and the machine we is and the behemoth we is on the recruiting trail. One of them, we getting one of them 5 receivers that I just named, and all of them is elite. All of them is elite. So this ain't over. This is the beginning. USC is about to go nuclear. As long as we could keep Chad Bowden, Lincoln Riley, our NIL, we gonna be great at recruiting. We gonna be great at recruiting, right? So it's just a wonderful day to be a Trojan, and I see it on Twitter. People already making hate videos, and On 3 just came out with the BS video talking about how we like 10th, we gonna be 10th in the Big Ten. They hating it. You can see the look on their face. Like, check out that On 3 video. Check out the look on the dude's face on the right. Like, they gonna hate it. And look, this is why it's best to be USC fans and be down for this long, is because it ain't gonna feel no better to no other fan base more than this championship that we about to start, that we gonna win and keep on winning better than us. We have been a blue blood that's been down 15 years and nobody respect us. They shit on us every chance they could get. They have no respect for our tradition, and they don't like us, but that's great. You know why that's great? Because when we win a chip, it's sweeter than any other chip, because everybody literally really is against us. And I'm talking about as far as the media and then other fan bases. There's a lot of other fan bases that the last thing they want to see is USC back up top. If you did a poll and asked other fans what's the last thing they want to see win the championship besides an in-state rival, besides their rivalry, right? I guarantee you it's USC. So just keep on bearing down. You feel me? We building back up, and this run that we about to go on is gonna be epic. It's gonna be lovely, and it's gonna be sweet. I hope to see y'all in them LA streets, man. We gonna be out there, right? Let's hit them bars up, like, let's celebrate. You feel me? Because we've been down a long time. I bet I see y'all in them LA streets, man. We got to be at them sports bars. You know what I'm saying? We got to be throwing them functions. Trojan family got to come together, tailgating, you know what I'm saying, on Fridays and Sundays, before a victory and after a victory. We need to get this thing going and truly turn LA into a Trojan town, man. Them Lakers is disgusting right now, right? Let's get behind this Trojan thing that's going to be more sustainable than any other sports thing we got going right now. Even with the Dodgers, you pay all that money for that roster, but baseball's still baseball. The most talented teams don't even win most of the time, right? So let's get behind this US thing. Let's paint the city cardinal and gold, because this is the beginning. This is gonna be a more special run than even back in the Pete Carroll days. The Pete Carroll days laid the bricks and the foundation for this to be able to do what it's doing right now. And how the world is turning and how it's shaped out. Just like, this is what we first thought when NIL first got introduced. We was like, oh, NIL be able to pay players, LA, USC, oh, we gonna dominate. We thought we was gonna dominate because we should have been dominating. But now, better late than never, now we finally dominating. And I'm telling y'all, this is what it's gonna look like year in, year out, long as we got competent leadership. Chris Henry, his recruitment ain't locked down, y'all. USC, we got something jumping so strong that kid still want to come to USC. And if he at USC trying to poach, they ain't gonna work. It's too many kids. He can't stop these vibes. You feel me? So I always got to look at the other side. But what I'm feeling like is this is the gravity of USC. The reason he keep coming up there, he must like the vibes, and I don't think he'll come up there just to poach. I mean, I'm pretty sure he know these players got their numbers, whatnot. He could poach on his own time. He could poach when these kids go visit Ohio State, right? So this is what I'm talking about, the power of USC competing with the reigning national champions for a homegrown kid too. Albert Hill, we compete for him. And Chris Henry still can't stop visiting USC after he locked down his recruitment. And Ohio State is national champions. And these Ohio kids, man, we about to take over the Big Ten, and it's going to be like it was back in the day. We running this back to back. watch. You hear me? So until then, man, it's your boy Carter Sports. It's Trojan City. It's Mr. Fight On Forever. And I'm out this thing.